Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and US President Joe Biden have agreed to bolster their security alliance with China's growing military assertiveness in the Indo-Pacific region, with vowing to become global partners as their ties evolve. At the 85-minute summit held during Kishida's state visit to the United States, the first by a Japanese premier in 9 years, the two leaders also confirmed they will join hands in advancing relations between their forces and strengthening supply chains for crucial products such as semiconductors to tackle China's regional clout. Brian Thomas is joining us for more details on this story. Brian, what all was discussed during Kishida and Biden's meeting?
Well, the US President Joe Biden and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida have heralded a new era of strategic cooperation between their nations during the summit which was held in Washington. And their joint statement also outlined a range of collaborative efforts spanning from missile development to joint lunar exploration missions, and all while condemning even China's assertive actions in the region. They also emphasized the need for a global security partnership tailored to address complex and interconnected challenges. And both leaders also there underscored their very commitment to bolstering US-Japan security cooperation. And he also reiterated the US's steadfast pledge to defend Japan using all available capabilities, including nuclear deterrence, signaling the dawn of a new phase in their very security alliance. And the planned upgrade also of military command and control frameworks also there aims to enhance the interoperability and even coordination, enabling a more effective joint cooperation during both peacetime and even conflicts. And against the very backdrop of perceived threats which was posed by China, both countries have been strengthening their military capabilities, particularly in regions like the South China Sea and even around Taiwan. And Uday, also to counter air and missile threats, also Biden and Kishida also unveiled plans to enhance defense communication networks and integrate air defense capabilities among the US, Australia and Japan. And additionally, also they will also establish a forum for defense industrial cooperation, identifying opportunities for joint missile development.
Brian, stay with us. Group Captain UK Devnath, defense expert, also joins us now. Group Captain Devnath, where do you see India, US-Japan relationships headed post this meeting?
Uday, it goes without saying that US and Japan both are strategic partners in this part of Asia as far as countering China's hegemonistic approach is concerned. China is slowly becoming a world power, very, very ambitious and aggressive world power. It has already reached certain capabilities where it can dominate East China Sea, South China Sea, all the way up to Philippines. It wants to gobble up Taiwan in near future. To counter this approach, very, very aggressive and vicious policies of China, USA has deployed forces at Okinawa in Japan since Second World War. Now USA has started developing 4 military bases in Philippines, wherein they are positioning their ships, Marine Corps and their Air Force elements to aggressively contest China's claim over reef islands of South China Sea. For last 1 week, China is very, very angry because US, Japan, Australia and Philippines are carrying out a joint exercise in which their maritime and air elements are participating over South China Sea. And China has declared this exercise as an intrusion into bona fide Chinese air and sea areas. Now, this is contested by America and Japan. US has already said that South China Sea is an open sea, and as per international freedom of navigation laws, any country can move through South China Sea without any claim by China. Another reason for this meet between Joe Biden and Kishida is China has committed 7.5% of its GDP towards a defense budget, which is huge. And right now, Japan's commitment towards defense budget is less than 2% of its GDP. So probably USA also wants to coax, cajole and encourage Japan to increase a bit more than 2% of its GDP on defense budget. Yes, Uday?
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.